Hello everyone. Under international human rights law, there's a specific law called the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, also known as CEDAW. It was instituted on 3rd September 1981 and has been ratified by 189 countries. Equality of rights of women is a basic principle of United Nations. Malaysia government ratified CEDAW on 5th July 1995 to provide certain basic human rights to women by according to the convention. Malaysia's accession is subject to the understanding that the convention do not conflict with the provision of the Islamic Sharia law and the federal constitutions of Malaysia. In 1995, the leader of Malaysian delegation, Tun Dr. Siti Hasmah Haji Muhammad Ali, had attended 4th World Conference on Women in Beijing. Finally, she was able to explicitly express Malaysia's commitment to implement Beijing Platform for Action. The Platform of Action is a mandate to operationalize the commitment to lead to a fundamental change. The Malaysian government is committed to equal rights and responsibilities, equal opportunities, and equal participations of men and women. Besides, Malaysia also has acceded to United Nations Trafficking in Person Protocol. CEDAW committee noted its concern about trafficking in Malaysia. The committee urged the Malaysian government to enact specific and comprehensive legislation on the phenomena. In 2007, legislation was passed in a parliament entitled the Anti-Trafficking in Person Act, known as the ATIP Act. In 2008, it came into force. The government that have ratified to the Women's Convention are required to submit a report to the committee within a year of becoming state parties and thereafter submit a report every 4 years. The reports elaborate on the interventions made, in progress or planned, and identify the difficulties that continue to inhibit women's enjoyment of their guaranteed rights and freedom. Furthermore, in February 2009, Malaysia acceded to the protocol to prevent, suppress, and punish trafficking in person, especially women and children, supplementing the United Nations Convention Against Transnational Organized. Besides, there's 8 efforts taken by Suhakam in promoting and protecting rights of women in this country. One of the first steps taken by Suhakam after its formation was to recommend government to include gender as a prohibited ground for discrimination. Amendment to Federal Constitution and domestic laws can be referred to Article 8, Bracket 2 of the Federal Constitution. Besides, women's rights was one of the main themes for the Malaysian Human Rights Day conference on 9 September 2001 organized by Suhakam. Furthermore, a roundtable discussion was organized by Suhakam in March 2003 on the rights and obligations under CEDAW. The objective of roundtable discussion were to ascertain the level of implementation of it. In addition, 2 forums were held, one in Kuching, Sarawak, and the other in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah on 30 March and 2 April 2004, respectively.
Created using Powtoon.